here again. Of course, this is Piece of Cake. Sa mga baguhan po sa channel na to, my name is Urana. Well, I'm not really a professional cake designer, cake decorator, but I love to bake as a hobby. I always bake my kids' birthday cake. At saka sa mga special occasions with family and friends. I have 3 very active kids. They're all boys. And I love the journey. That's why I put up this channel to share some tips with you that I've learned through the years. And if you have tips for me, I would really love to hear those. Please leave them on the comments below and I'll get to it for sure. I also hope you subscribe to this channel and, let's do this journey together. So for today, gusto ko lang share sa inyo one of my most favorite tool or material when it comes to decorating cake or putting fondants on the cake. And that is this, Jan! Silicone imprint mat from Wilton. I have 2. This is the one with happy birthday imprints and then isa is the floral design. I like this one kasi silicone, it's very flexible, napakadali siyang i-bend pag lalagay mo na siya sa cake. I see some kasi na hard plastic. I find those hard to use kasi when you do the imprint, you have to peel it off. You have to peel off the fondant from the mat and then tsaka mo siya ilagay. But sometimes it ruins the fondant, right? So, and this, like I said, these are from Wilton. These are very handy for me because pagka simple lang yung gusto mong design and then you add this on to the fondant, it gives a lot of drama. It added a lot of drama to your cake and it becomes classy. It just becomes beautiful. It never fails me. And I have here my pre-baked, pre-frosted. This is a chocolate cake with chocolate ganache filling and chocolate chips. I frosted it with vanilla buttercream. And look at the edges. I'm getting good at it now. I'm gonna show you, of course, once I perfect this or at least I get better with it. But I like the way how I actually frosted this one because it has almost sharp edges, right? So, but with that, I'm gonna use this floral imprint mat because the decorated ko kasi siya with flowers, mostly flowers. This is for a sweet 16th birthday. And kaya sabi ko, I think I'm gonna add this flower imprints on the fondant. I have here white fondant. I choose white kasi yung mga flowers na ginawa ko for the cake is pink. Kasi pink yung gusto na mag-birthday. And so, sabi ko, white na lang yung fondant kasi overkill na kapag ginawa pa natin pink on pink. Hindi makikita, right? But, we're gonna roll this out now. So now na naka-rolled out na yung fondant natin, it's time to put our imprint mat on top of the fondant. Dapat yung side po ng with the embossed designs, yun yung nakapatong sa fondant. And I find you have only one shot on this kasi you cannot go back and forth with your rolling pin because kundi maruruin yung imprint dun sa fondant mo. So, what we're gonna do is i-roll natin yung ating rolling pin sa silicone mat on top of the fondant ng once. Either it's up to you, moving forward or pabalik. So whatever you're most comfortable with, the most important thing is just one direction. Let's do this. So roll mo siya and gently press it. With pressing, so rolling, while pressing, rolling. I like to i-spread out yung hands ko sa rolling pin para sure na lahat ng area mapepresan, ma-imprintan, ganun. There you go. There you go. And then you can just, alam mo yon, pwede yung spot-spot na nakita mo, oops, parang hindi masyadong na-printa. Press lang, but do not roll the pin. Otherwise, yan. So, ngayon na press na natin ang imprint sa fondant, sometimes pag tinatanggal ko to, napapasama na yung fondant, which is okay lang. Kasi like I said, flexible naman tong silicone. So even if the fondant goes with it, you can easily just put it on your fondant. Kasi nga, mabibend mo yung silicone mat. But this time it didn't. So what you can just do it the regular way you put your fondant to your cake. So ako, I like rolling it to the rolling pin. Oh guys, ito na siya. O, diba? Napaka-simple lang, napakadali lang gawin. And yet, you come up with a beautiful cake already. At, you know, if you don't feel like adding more to it, it's perfectly fine because by itself, guys, maganda na siya. Diba? And, you know, that's why sabi ko nga, favorite ko tong tool na to kasi if I want to put a beauty on a cake and yet I don't have time to do a lot of decorations or I don't want to exert effort in redecorating the cake, this is my go-to tool. Like I said, it never fails me. They're always amazed pag nakikita nila to. So, I hope you like this and I hope meron kayo natutunan. One thing pala na I wanted to mention is when you are covering the cake with fondant, pag ini-stretch nyo na yung imprinted fondant, do not stretch too much because nai-stretch din yung design natin. I have one part here na na-stretch ko ng kaunti but still looks beautiful. Kaya nga I mentioned that because I experienced that today. Yeah, don't stretch it too much. But however it comes out, it's still beautiful. And like I said, it takes practice, diba? So, if you have any questions, suggestions, comment, violent reaction, wag naman. Diba? Friends tayo dito. Anyways, if you have something to say to me, please feel free to put your comments below and I'll get to it. And please don't forget to subscribe and share me to your friends. And once again, my name is Ace Arana of Piece of Cake. God bless you all!